Hey, would you look at that? I'm not dead in Minecraft. Oh, honestly, some of the surprises of 2020. And nothing's actually out to kill me today, jeez. It's kind of abnormal. Anyway, I have no idea why I placed that ladder and trapdoor down. I could probably use them for much better things. But, yeah, I'm freed. Yeah, so last time I played this, I decided that this time I'd go on an adventure. And, yeah, almost died. Bright side, though. That's a witch. Okay, I should... see, I don't want... I can probably just run past it, right? Yes. See, look at me. Parkour... No, it's not parkour, is it? Strategy master. Yeah? See, all those 100 hours of playing Civ 6 actually paid off in the end, so, there you go, I've still played hundreds of hours of Civ 6, and here it is! Wow! Who knew? Okay, so, last time I attempted to reach the village I'm coming up on now. I've already been there once, but, you know, I kind of went back, because, I had absolutely no confidence in knowing where my house was. Conveniently, I've accidentally shown the coordinates, even though... I say accidentally, I'm playing in single player, if anything, showing coordinates to everywhere I go is kind of beneficial in the long run. So here's the coordinates to that. There's the coordinates of this village. There's a reason I came back to this though, even though I said it was like a remarkably very boring village. There was one thing I'm here for, and that is I have a bone. There were dogs in the woods. Now, I'm more of a cat guy personally, however, if a dog is going to stop me being murdered, then so be it. It's dog time. Legit, I'm going to have no emotional attachment to this. I just don't want to die. So, yeah. Step 1, find a dog. Step 2, hope it doesn't die before I do. Step 3, Nate. I think I gave this one bone last time. There's no way to distinguish them. What am I saying? See, I'd punch it, but like... No, again. Oh, so, actually, what did I do last time? I was listening to, like, Reddit No Sleep Stories. I barricaded up the doors to this place, and this was about as far as I got. However, see, I'm just gonna steal a bed, you know, miscellaneous purposes. And off we go. I should probably put the glass back in... Why was it in 2 separate stacks? Never mind. It's best I just don't question things at this point. I'm going to look around though, see what else there is. So not much over there. It's a forest, and that's a mountain. Don't fancy going in the mountain. Also don't fancy drowning under ice. Yeah, last episode was a bit of a wild ride, not gonna lie. Actually, I need to break this stone sword. I'm tempted to go hit something, you know, just so it breaks. But at the same time, that really isn't the best idea I've ever had, is it? I have to say though, also, stuff's in the works regarding more Minecraft. I know it's like, the world is ending? Me playing Minecraft? Like, okay, I know, it seems like someone's, you know, fiddled around with how the way the world is meant to be as of current, but, okay, I can guarantee you I don't think I'm being made to play Minecraft again, but I don't think, okay, that's like, that's yeah. Anyway, but I have something in the works, if you've noticed from this thumbnail, maybe. It depends how I'm feeling. I might just do it for a test. Probably just a test. You'll see a little Cinema 4D character in the thumbnail if I can't think of ways to fill it up even more than it already is. So yeah, I re-downloaded that if I did it. I have the thing, I just never found the Lightroom and rig that I used for all those old ass thumbnails. So yeah, I never really used it. It was on my old PC, but I just never would use it for some reason, mainly because I was never playing Minecraft. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I could use it for another series. Sometimes I'm not sure what series it could be. I mean, hell if I know what I'm going to post on this channel from day to day. But keep an eye out. Also, if you're wondering why there's been so much spam of this, I can't say I'm enjoying it, but it's just easy to record, and I can't record multiple episodes of New Horizons in the same day. But this I can. Which is a major benefit. Again, a keyboard's super clicky. And noise cancellation won't even cancel it out. It's like just part of this channel at this point, the clicky as hell keyboard. So anyway, nice view. If only, you know, I couldn't see stuff on it. I don't want to go in any more forests. Okay. And I also don't want to go too far away from that village, because if I get lost, I'm kind of fucked. So, head this way. I know it's basically, like, slightly off in the direction I just came from. However, I don't really want to go forgetting where I came from. Hell, it's a llamas. Actively despise that mob. Why were they added? What purpose do they actually add to the game other than llama? Some of these updates, I swear, I say I'm enjoying it, but I'm just kind of hiding from the inevitability that eventually I'm going to have to tackle 1.13 content onwards. And I already ran into a village, and that's the scary part. Again, I do realise there's new textures, which I'm putting up with them, okay? It does not mean I'm very happy about it, but hey, that's like the only thing my text shaders are compatible with, so we're sticking with it, because this game looks so nice with shaders. It's like, why could... Of course, playing it without shaders on like the worst lighting setting possible is like the primer Minecraft experience, but... hey, close second. So, anyway... I'm not sure what my objective is today. Hello there. What's my wildlife out of sheer curiosity? Okay, 70. So there's like... It's basically broke person materials down there. I don't quite fancy going down. And what is that? Is that... I think those are sunflowers. I think. Again, my house is legit just that way as of right now, which is why I'm trying to stay on this axis. Okay, I like plains biomes so much more. I think it's the sunflower plains. Oh no, it's Minecraft Colon River apparently. Dear God, that's zombie noise. Good to see that those never fade from existence for more than a few minutes. But hey, you know what? Fine. This plains biome is pretty big though, but I'm not complaining. I'm actually having a fair amount of fun going through this. I swear that looked so much like a ravine, and that looked very much like I was about to head into it. And ooh, that would have. I've been a bit anticlimactic, and I think this is a lava pool. If I'm not, no, it's just a bit of hill. So what is the deal with this place? Like, so I touched on this last time, but each area of the world has a temperature, which kind of says cold biomes will spawn next to each other, and then not so cold biomes will spawn not close to each other. It was a simple sentence. I'm not sure how I could mess it up, but here we are. And anyway, more ice spikes. It's not ice spikes, it's cold ocean. Like, cold ocean, and, well, I mean, there's not a desert here, but a desert's gonna be here soon, let's be honest. It's like, if that was an actual ice spikes, I'd be all down for exploring it, but with the way things went last time in a cold ocean, don't think so. Again, check out last episode if you haven't already. It was an interesting time. I'm blazing through the spread though. Again, I'm surprised we haven't run into any more villages with the rate of them which I've been running. Okay, I should probably go to like speech therapy, right? The lines have been all over the place and I never edit them out. I just kind of mask it up with okay backing music and here we are. Again, hello if you're watching this. Leave a comment to indicate that you watched up until this point. I don't know, okay, hello there, that's a new biome. I'm pretty certain that is a savanna. But they probably changed the name of it, I'm pretty sure, but savanna, one of my favourite biomes, not because of its appeal, but just the blocks that are in it. That hill looked so much like a village house, you have no idea. But I really like savannas in this game. I'm not sure what it is. Like, they're cool. But the fact that we're getting a little bit warmer, with the massive icicle off in the distance, I'm all for that. And also, I don't think I've ever seen a savannah village. Or maybe I have and I just can't remember, but I do want to see one. Because, hey, I need something to do, And that, it's not a pretty deep hole. I'm just looking for like a ravine that goes down to like a Y11, Just gives me all the diamonds I'll ever need. Or just, enough so where I can dupe them. I mean, totally legitimately mine for them. Yes. I remember one time on my old Ash channel I made a Minecraft duping tutorial, which I basically just ripped off someone else's idea from their channel, but I kind of like did some trial and error and made a marginally better video. I dare say. It's like, why? He was like using iron frames if I remember correctly. So, it was a different time. It was definitely a different time. Hello there. See, now some people would be kind of annoyed at the fact that there's a desert biome. I kind of am. However, why is there wood in the ocean? Is this a death scene? I hope not. Also, these places here have like the highest rate of spawning mobs, I'm pretty sure. But what is that? As long as I'm able to sleep, though, I shouldn't die. I think. How deep does this go? Okay, it's pretty deep. Can I just put my bed here and that would look so cool. But like, can I get a cinematic shot as the sun sets? I can. Look at that. Bam. And damn it, if you were a bit closer, I could have got a nice one of those. But here we are. So what is in here? I might as well start hacking it open while I wait for the place to. Okay, so there's logs. I'm pretty sure these things are meant to have like treasure in them. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the sun to set properly. Just make the most of my time. And yeah, that's enough of my time. Definitely made the most of it. I swear, if I drown, I know I'm like profession previous lifeguard because I was laid off. But like, why am I so scared of drowning in Minecraft? I can just CPR myself. Actually, talking about that, I need to CPR my inventory because that is hella too full. And I don't really need arrows, so we're just gonna do that, and I'll make those into sticks, and yeah, we don't need it. And would you look at that? No mobs spawned. Don't like a true professional. Anyway, so what was this buried treasure map about? I know I probably shouldn't be doing this in the open, just after sunset, and yeah, it doesn't tell me what it was, which kind of annoys me, but so what we'll do is that I'm thinking we'll explore the desert because, hey, I'm all for desert temples as long as they don't kill me. And if I think it's going to kill me, I can just, you know, be put in an infinite death loop until I don't die. Thank you, duplicate world feature. I honestly should do that before every episode because, hey, even if I died, you'd never know. But I've died a grand total of 0 times so far. And yeah, for some reason, this desert does not have the feeling that it's going to give me what I want. Like, could you imagine running into a desert temple? It'd be cool. It'd be something to do. Chances are it'd be like the highest chance of death I've done in recent years, but it'd be something. Like, as long as I'm able to mine that pressure plate up, like from that moment on, as long as I don't. I swear to God, in editing, like just the opening to the line "Sleeps Tonight" needs to play. I'm not gonna duplicate the world mid-recording. I'm not gonna do it. But why is it built into the wall? I don't understand. What the Aztecs are vibing? See, now this is where the this is where the emotion fear comes into play because now, you know, if there's a mob in here, I die. So yeah, let's go down a super linear corridor. I'm lighting this place up like there's no tomorrow. I swear, if anything comes up behind any of those pillars, Killer Queen, Bomb Type 2, Bites the Dust will be in 100% effect. Actually, hold on, what happens if I do this? Will it wash it off? No, it goes conveniently ever so much around the pressure plate. Well done. Okay, I genuinely thought that was like the sound of the pressure plate igniting, and they just changed it. But hello. Nice to see you there. So I gotta start throwing stuff away. What's not valuable in here? Right, I have an idea. There we are. See, I kind of get what's going down. So ominous cave noise. So I can throw out flint and crap. That honestly never ever comes in handy. Saddle. Keeping that 100%. Don't know what I'm going to throw out though. See, I have enough iron, and fire protection 1 probably not, you know, on the Tesco essentials list of things I ever need in life, but I'll take it. And yeah, I'm taking all these bones. If I ever cross that village on the way back, you know exactly what I'm using those for. Anti-death machine is what I'm going to call them. Is that gravel? How dare it be in my inventory? Yep, okay, saddles still don't stack. Not sure what I expected. Actually, I have a full stack of sand. Let's just beep. And final one, anything. Just a bunch more sand. See, do I need TNT? I suppose the real question is there a crafting table nearby? Because anyway, I'm kind of running a little lower on torches than what I was before. In no small part due to the fact, you know, Actually, I could just use a water bucket. I'm not going to grab that TNT, though. Because I don't fancy blowing myself. Oh. Okay, I swear, I thought the exit had genuinely been sealed off there for a second. I was like... My fear level was up. Okay, but so far, there's a temple in the wall. Somewhat success. You know, didn't die. Am I lost, though? No. There's a village. Okay. This desert's actually turned out to be pretty rewarding. I got 3 saddles and... Hey, I have a water, but it's not... Alright, well, we'll check that out in due time. Is that another village? It's not. I'm not complaining, but hello. Is that a cat? It is a cat, okay. That sounded very, very ominous for various reasons. Don't hurt me. See, I'm trying to think of like ways that it'd be easiest to store half this crap, but there's just no... I can just throw that away. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Wait, did he pick up my beetroot seeds? No. I will slaughter you to get those beetroot seeds, even if it's the last thing I do. Do you hear me? Right, you know what, it's fine. Actually, I can just throw all my trash at this guy and just throw it all away. Anything good in these houses though? Like this is fortune is finally on my side, even though I've been walking through a literal desert. I've somehow found more valuables than in my my actual town. That's a bit sad. But hey, I'll take 2 beetroot seeds. You know, I'm sure they will live. At least I have a little bit of confidence. Hello there, fellow bunny. I've missed you so much. You have no idea. Oh, my pockets are looking pretty full. I'm not sure why I decided to do this, but here we are. Le cat is off in the distance. I'm not sure how to tame cats though, but it's good to know that there are so many villages on this map, because now I have like a cat army if I so desire. Hey, they scare off creepers, so you know. I think they do, or is that ocelots? Are they the same thing? I don't know. Anyway, village numero god knows what at this point. I'm just excited that I'm finding more villages, because it's... Okay, I swear, that looks as if someone had mined. That sounded demonic until I realised it was a cat. Oh! Okay, so there's a reason I didn't throw wheat away before, because I was one off making 3 more bread. It's just, Okay, I'm sorry, what were the chances of that actually having a crafting table? Like, that was like 0 to 1,000,000, and it had them. I keep getting jump scared. Like, I know I'm not, like, reacting like I'm playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game, because there's no build-up, but, like, I genuinely am getting jump scared by guys coming out of the houses. And, oh, that's, you know, I'm not too ashamed to admit that. I swear, if I fell, I'd be dead, probably. Or at least, like, highly maimed, probably. That seems like the appropriate word. Yeah, I'll take all the valuables, though. Oh, I'm eating good tonight. They are not, but I am. Okay, is that a prison? Oh, it's a blacksmith. Minecraft OGs, you know. Yep. 2 dark oak planks is really not a necessity, I'm gonna say, and I want to take those 3 apples, but I'm not sure where I could put them. See, these are truly difficult questions, and like, hold up, is there a thing? Okay, hold up, I think I sense a way. If I don't get any more wheat for the rest of this trip, I'll be able to carry the stuff. As long as it's like stuff I can stack, I'm fine. Boom. Yeah, I could probably throw away some cobble and whatnot, but I'm genuinely surprised by how long I've gone without, like, just not finding anything. The fact that I haven't needed to make a jump, but yeah, there's a... Okay. Again, I have no idea what a blast furnace is, but I've refused to use it just out of sheer principle. Hey, it's a forest. It's just a regular forest. Yeah, the sun's kind of going down. It's not really that much of a threat, I don't think. Hey! Okay, we'll check that out, though. So, again, I'm really scared I'm going to, like, fall off a massive drop, and that's just how it ends. Which, chances are it is. Like, I'll die in the most spectacularly stupid way. And, honestly, I'm fine with that. As long as it just isn't too soon. But I want to go check out that savanna biome, because despite the fact that, like, acacia trees really do not give off any form of good wood whatsoever in this game. Again, the fact we're in a bunch of warm biomes right now is, at least to me, saying, hey, you know, Mesa biome soon? Question mark? Wait, hold up, have we just done a 360? No, we haven't. Okay, I don't remember that flower forest, but like, it seemed very similar to what was going on before. Like, it could be. Again, I don't know. Again, we should probably just keep moving rather than appreciating the many different things. But again, I can't risk falling to my death because despite the fact I'm carrying a bed around at all times, and if this takes one little bit of damage, it collapses. How's my... yeah. See, it's still not at a high, low enough level to where anywhere in that is going to be giving me the big monies. Again, I just got to be walking out because now there's one ravine, there's plenty of them. And yeah, would you look at that, wrapping up the desert journey, I suppose you could say. Lo and behold, Desert Temple number 2, I think. Like, would you look at that? I do want to get inside of it. Actually, no, I don't. I want to sleep, but at the same time, if I'm within 23 blocks of it, which I think I am, no hostile mobs should spawn. I'm pulling 23 out of legitimate air. There is no basis behind that whatsoever. I'm going to eat some bread, and if I get blasted, I'm blasted. And I still haven't made a helmet. See, like, I was wondering why, because I got a comment earlier, and it was like, hey, you have a leather helmet, about one of my friends I know. And I was like, surely I have... no, okay, why have I still got a leather helmet on? That's just asking for it. Like, it gives me, what, half a bar of, like, armor more, but, shh. Yeah, we're slowly filling up those screenshots, though. That's, like, the main thing we've been doing here. Anyway, so... I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I don't hear any mobs. And if I did, they will have been washed away by the Great Flood. So we'll do the same thing we did last time. Okay, it didn't explode. Has a heavy chance of exploding, though. What happens if I were to do that? If it exploded... Okay, the water current was slightly pulling me towards it then. I was almost gone to the void. I'm doing very tragic anime death, and I don't need this many saddles, do I? I don't need that any... We'll just take the emerald. We'll take the emerald. Just to ignore the impending death noise coming nearby. You know, that's fine. That's normal. Just, I don't need that much. And hey, this time I have a pickaxe. Ooh, gold. Oh, again, my inventory is getting ever so much more full. But it's like, that's what makes this interesting, because it's basically like a form of advanced torture where I've been forced to give up stuff I like. I believe like the correct term for that is a diet, though. It's not even late at night and I sound like I've had 0 hours of sleep. I don't know. Anyway. Right, so if I remember correctly, though, we could be coming up on either my death, because these places, from what I recall, had either a bunch of ponds, example 1, or example... Actually, no, I don't want example 2. Massive ravines, which seemingly just appear out of nowhere. That doesn't sound too nice. But, it should be good. And even if we do get lost and stuck out in the acacia biome forever, plus side is, that's a village, and I can raid the village. Yeah, there's been a surprising lack of savannah villages. I actually wanted to look at one of them because you'll have like a different little tweaks to them. But hey, I'll take a desert village as long as you got some diamonds. Just saying, either that or a mending book and some diamonds to make a pickaxe to use that on. But hey, okay, I see how it is. This has just been a cool little exploration, I'd say. Loom. Damn it, who remembers the loom bands? They were a thing for like a month and then everyone forgot about them. Yeah, half this crap I don't understand what its purpose is. I'm sure it's very, very useful. 100% crucial that I take it with me. But I don't want it, so I'm not taking it. Like, my inventory's cluttered as is. I don't know what the heck a cartography table is, and is that path going down to the depths of hell? Or like, okay, I thought that was like genuinely stuff dripping from the ceiling, and I like feared for my life that it was about to turn into Alien versus Predator, except it's not Predator, it's a 17-year-old who hasn't played the game in a couple years. I sure wonder how that outcome would happen. What is this village? Sam, did you take inspiration from Shamar? Because, oh boy, you're equally levels of confusing to navigate, but, I'm not... Yuck. The hell is this? How dare you make that cursed block? Like, I remember there were riots when they released that block for, like, the sheer principle that it looked horrific. And that we didn't protest hard enough. They still changed all the textures in Minecraft to fit it, and I'm still angry about it to this day. But, anyway, yeah, you know, I'm actually leaving the village, and then it's not because I finished looting, just because there was glazed terracotta in it, as it called. It's like, yeah, yuck. Anyway, speak of the devil. Oh, this was a fun little adventure, though, you know, through a desert for 25 minutes. You know, that's cool. We'll raid this final village, and hey, this looks hella different compared to the rest. I actually have... Oh, is that stained glass? And there's paths, and they don't look stupid. What is this? Is this Millionaire, or is this Minecraft? For those of you who don't know, Millionaire is basically a mod which has done what 1.14 did, like in beta 1.8, I'm pretty sure. Which is no, it's not a joke. They legit did what this did, but better. Years in advance. I swear, if you launched me, I was not going to throw hands. I was going to run very fast. Because again, this series is doing well, and I don't want to let you guys down. But at the same time, if it ends, it ends. And why are there no chests? Seriously, I was getting excited to come to this village, loot some stuff, but it just turns out absolutely worthless. The highest value thing here is a cat and some bread, and why is there grass in a chest? Who thought that had any value being in the item lottery? Obviously, I'm kidding. It is pretty cool to visit different types of villages, but yeah, a bit worthless. I think we may continue this adventure in 2 parts. I might just continue recording from where I am now, but make a whole new episode. Again, I'm hoping to go to some different biomes. Who knows? I never did get a good photo of one of those desert temples, but I'm assuming, again, it wasn't really the most photogenic thing in the world, but I suppose we'll leave it at that. Next time, I suppose I'd really like to run into a mesa biome, just because those are filled with, they're not called, I think they're just called terracotta now rather than hardened clay, but oh my gosh, they used to look amazing. Like, I'm pretty sure they still do, even though like the naming bugs me slightly. Like, terracotta around the hardened clay was it was the bomb until they introduced concrete, which was like... Concrete is like the peak Minecraft building material, and you are not allowed to argue otherwise. It is. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going though, in terms of like my internal compass. I just know my home is like somewhere off that way. Hopefully I don't die out here. That'd be a very stupid way to die. Hey, if I'm able to die on my own terms in this series, then... Jesus. I have no idea how much longer this is going to go on for. That looks like a ravine. Hello. Oh, yes, a cave. However, I will cause a cave-in. Very anticlimactic cave-in. And, oh, that's coming into view. Is that a shipwreck? I think it is. Well, 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 would you look at that. See, ending on a very, very weird note. Why is this 28 minutes long? Like, I did say I'd go exploring, kind of. It leads back to that one Livy episode, which I'm sure some of you remember being infamously 6 hours long, but hey, shh. Okay, there was, I can't stress how little effort was actually put into that video other than the actual walking. But let's go, let's see what is in the water. Help me, I am under the water. So, this trip is a Curse of Vanishing. Okay, I don't have any room in my pocket for your potato famine. Recharge. We'll see what's in here and then we'll call it a day, I'd say. I'm quite interested, though. Quite interested indeed. So I think I'm just going to say there's one chest and... Hold up, was that a... No, that's a... I'm getting out of here because those drowned, they really, really like to spawn at the worst possible time, so I'm not going to risk it. And... See, I think I'll continue exploring. I think this ocean's pretty nice, and then we'll go off that. Well, yeah, that's it for this part. Swear to God, if I die when I'm changing takes, that's gonna be pretty embarrassing. And I can't tell if that's a snow biome or a desert biome. I think maybe next time I might just follow the ice cores to a cold biome. I think that'd be pretty cool. But until then, we're gonna wrap that one up. And there's stuff in the works regarding even more Minecraft, I know, but hey! Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Next time, we're exploring the jungle biome. And believe me, I remember a video from years ago. It doesn't exist because it was one of the Craft SMP ones I deleted and was unable to recover. But let me tell you, jungle biomes, what goddamn amazing with shaders. So, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.